And we welcome everybody to the NCAA Outdoor Track and Field Championships in a damp Eugene, Oregon. Hayward Field, the new Hayward Field.
First time there was, it was a learning experience. I was just technically a sophomore. I was a COVID year sophomore. But yeah, I learned a lot. I think there was some mistakes that I made last year, and I'm really excited to use that as a learning experience and use this year as kind of my time to show what I'm really capable of. There's just a lot that you kind of have to take in. There's obviously a huge jump from just, coming out here and doing regular practices to, just going to dual meets or just like 4-team meets to now we're in the big leagues, we're talking about the NCAA meet, and you kind of need like that experience to really learn how to really deal with it. And I think just like having that moment last year helped me kind of mentally prepare through each event that I'm out here in practice thinking, okay, this is what I got to do when I'm there. I got to be thinking about this and that. And I think that's what's really going to help me going forward. You can't exactly practice 10 events every day. Like that would just be destructive on your body. So there's a lot of you gotta listen to your body, you gotta listen to your mind, you gotta talk to your coaches, you gotta be smart with everything that you do, but you also want to be efficient. Efficiency is really key. We're trying to get in 2, 3, 4 different practices every day, whereas a lot of people just come out here, they do their little running workout, and they maybe go to the weight room and then they go home. But like me, I'm bouncing 1, 2, 3, 4 different events. But it's all about just maintaining that intensity and trying to be as efficient and trying to learn as much from each and every throw, jump, sprint, because you only get so much before your body's like, hey, this is too much, you need to, so kind of just adapting to what kind of comes to you. I think that there's a good healthy balance somewhere in the middle there where it's a competition. You need to be in a way looking at the guys around you saying, I can beat you, I can beat you, I can beat you at this, or if maybe I can't beat them at this, but I can beat them at that, I can make it up there. At least in my event, maybe I can't beat someone in 100 meters, but I can beat them in the high jump or something like that, So it's all about just trying to be competitive with each and every person, but also keeping things realistic, within yourself. Not trying to go out there and be like, I'm gonna break the world record in the 100 meters. That's also not realistic. Trying to keep things within your own realm while also trying to be competitive with the people around you. So yeah, it's just, you got to find the healthy balance where, it's all about just being competitive with both yourself and others around you. 2 people that have helped me the most, I think I have to give a shout out to Coach Perkins. I mean, he's been amazing at everything that he's done, and he's really found, my weaknesses and my strengths, and he is really good at listening to what I have to say. And, we always have our back and forth, whether that's just with how I feel mentally, physically, just knowing this event we might need to not spend so much time with because we're good here, but maybe we need to do more over here. And I think Perkins is great at that. Another person that I think has been amazing for me has been my mom. My mom is the person who she'll keep things real, and sometimes she might not tell you, she'll tell you the things that you don't really want to hear, but you do need to hear them. And she's just been great with being supportive, but also keeping things realistic. In the grand scheme of things, she's always looking at the big picture, and I think that's really great.